Championship Manager new patch is out now. Before I get into installing this game, I just want to say a massive thank you to Champman 0102. The team there have been absolutely brilliant once again. They do it as volunteers and they've managed to keep this game alive by continuously doing these updates. With the amount of pressure they get from the forums, once again a massive thank you to Champman 0102 team. Done a brilliant job once again. There is probably another way, I'll look into it, but this way all I know is delete the old Championship Manager off your computer and go again. Here we have a new folder here, Champ New. So set up a brand new folder. Once it's all been deleted, set up a brand new folder on your desktop called Champ New. Okay, so we've created the folder. Now I need you to go on to champman0102.net. It doesn't matter about the index part, but it'll bring you to this website. So top left down there in the bar, that's what I need to go to. So www.champman0102.net. This is where the forum, everything is like this here. So it's a very good website, this. And this is where you download everything. So first things first, we're going to go to downloads. We need to download the original game first of all. So let's go to game. And here we go, topics. Okay, we want to download this game here, Championship Manager 01 official download, 0102 official download. Let's go down, scroll down, and then you come here to the attachments, and it's got cm0102.zip. We want to click that. It will start downloading. As you can see now, it's stopped downloading. Go to open file. Okay, so I've opened the file. It brings me to this now. So if I click on that, and I want to go to extract all. Okay, if I go to browse, I want to put this into the folder that I created originally on my desktop. So Champ New, go to select folder. Okay, and then it will go into that and then go to extract. Let that do what it needs to do. Done. So here in your folder, you can either click right and click mount, go to open. Okay, or you can either go back, it doesn't make any difference, or just double click into it. And then go to open. This will happen if when you start playing the game, it might say insert disk, and you haven't got a disk, so you have to do it this way to bring up all this, and then you minimize it and go back into the game. So now to install the original game of Championship Manager, I just go down to setup, click yes, click OK. I've already got this game installed, so I'm going to stop this here. But your game continues on as normal, so you click yes, etc. Like so. Follow this through, and you'll download the game. Okay, once that game's downloaded, go to the champman0102.net again. So back to that page where it was. So you just click back here. You click back again and click back again. It brings you back to the home screen. You click on downloads. And then you want to go to patches. Patches. And now we want to go to the SI Games patch 3.9.68. Click on that. You go down. Click on SI Games patch with the v3.968 zip. It will start downloading. Then click open file. Okay, you'll see SI Games patch v3.968. Just click it and you click extract all. And now you want to extract this to the folder that you created on the desktop. So go to files, browse, desktop. I want to go to Champ New because that's the original folder that I set up at the beginning. So go to select folder. And then go to extract. Right, once that's done, click on SI Games patch v3.968. Click yes. Let's just do this thing here. Click next. Click finish. Then click X. So now we go back to the champman0102.net website. Click back. So it brings us back to the home page here. We're going to go back to downloads. And this one we're going to go to databases. And at the top now you will see the latest database. So this one here says December 2025 data update. Whatever version it is, so even if it was next year's, it will be at the top. So like October 24 was last year's. Now we're on this year's. So double click into that. So here we go down. It's got a couple of installing the database, and there's a little video there how you can do it as well. So if you go to attachments, the 2025 data update, let it download. Click open file. As you are all here enjoying the video, can you please hit subscribe for me on this YouTube channel that you're watching this video on? It'll be massive help for me, and it's free for you to just push subscribe. But please can you hit subscribe? Okay, so the 2025 data update. So double click it. So click onto that. Go to extract, browse. Go to the folder again on the desktop that you created, so Champman. Select folder, extract. There we go, and now it's in there, yeah? So now what I want to do, I want to go to the data update. So I'm going to double click into that, and I think there's 68 files here. Yes, I'm going to go down, I'm going to drag the cursor all the way down. I'm going to press copy. Oh, that didn't quite do it. Let's do them again. Right and click copy. So that's copied. Right, now I'm going to go to my normal C drive. So I want to go to my local disk drive. I want to go to program files, and I'm going to find the Championship Manager folder that was saved on my C drive. I don't know if you need to do this here, but I do it all the time anyway. I've never had any problems. So I double click into Championship Manager. I go to data, and then what I do is I just right and click paste. Replace the files in its destinations. Yes, there was 68 files, and then replace the files in its destination. Let it all do what it's doing. I always go do this for the current items. Click continue. Let it just do its thing. Done. So what we're going to do now, we're going to shut all this down. Shut this down. Shut this down. Shut this down. And we're going to shut this down as well. Now we're going to go back to the Champman 0102 website. Right, so now we're back on the Champman0102.net website. So click back. Always go back to the home screen. So now we're back to download. So go to downloads. And then we're going to go back to patches. And here we go. Look, Nick's CM0102 patcher. This is, if we double click into it, this is where all the changes happen. It's where everything happens in here. Click into that. Go down. It'll give you here, look, so the instructions for playing the 24 season, 23 season, 22 season, 21 season. I've realised when I've done this previously, it crashed. It wouldn't allow me to start the game when I started on 25 season. So we're going to have to start in the 24 season. And I'll show you how you do that in a minute. So you go down, keep going down. And then look, attachments now. This is the latest version to support start year 2024 and earlier. So we want to go into the top one. So always aim for the top one on these attachments no matter what. So click into it. Click open file. So the CM0102 patcher, we want to extract it again. So extract all. We want to go to browse. We want to go to desktop. We want to save it in the same folder that we've saved all the other ones. So Champman. We go to select folder. Extract. Here we go. And there we go. So now we can see the CM0102 patcher is in there. Let's click into the CM0102 patcher. Depending on your Windows, it might be protected. It say don't run. So I'm going to go to more info. I'm going to go run anyway. And let's do what it needs to do. That could take probably about 10 seconds. Then click yes. And this here is where all the changes to the game happen. Try and tick exactly the same as what I tick, and don't go off page and try and start doing everything that you want to do because you will get bugs and you will get crashes. So just try and stick to what I'm doing. Okay, previously I said to you about this change start year, so I do get this a lot often. How do you start in 24, 25 season? Mine won't change because you haven't done this on the patches. So click start year, change start year, basically just up to 2024, yeah? And then your game will start in the 2024 season. I've tried to change this to 25 and it didn't work, so stick with 2024. Current inflation, I always put 2. And that kind of goes with like how life is now, where you get transfers to like 80, 90 million and stuff like that. With game speed, I always just put on default. Now just working the way down the boxes. So replace Welsh Premier League. I'll leave these ticks. Welsh Premier League. I'll probably just change to National League South. No reason why. It's just probably because I'm follow the English Premier League more and English leagues more than I do the Welsh. Swap South Korea for China. I don't know if that's still a thing now, but back in the day, China League used to come out and just buy everyone. So we're going to swap South Korea for China. I don't know if it actually is still a thing, like I said, but we'll go with show hidden attributes is a good one because it'll tell you things that didn't have on the old database. So it shows things like in your big matches, like what's your player like 20 out of 20, stuff like that. That's a very good one to have. Apply known bug fixes, always tick yes on that. Okay, we want leave these as they are, don't need to amend them. The regens, we want the regens in the game, it makes it better. We want update names and transfer windows, and we want enabled your potential to grow. So we're going to leave that as that is. So I'm happy with these, and I'd advise you to kind of stick with these, and if there is any known issues that I have, I'll update another video. I would leave it as it is. Like you can have apply year specific mispatches if you know what you're doing and you can click tools and go through. I wouldn't suggest that at all. So all I'm going to do here, I'm happy with what I've done here and I'm just going to click apply. Click yes. Once this is finished loading, just let it do its thing. Okay, then click yes once that's finished loading. And then you have to wait probably about 20 seconds. Here you can just see it's updated names now, so let that just go across and let it just do its thing. Once that's finished loading, it'll say patched successfully. Click OK. And then we can click out of all this. Just click out. Okay, there's been a slight amendment with regards to my last video there, which the date on the Nick's patcher was 2024. Nick has now brought out the 25 patcher. So what you need to do is go into CM0102 patcher, double click into it, push yes, and yours should come up like this. So what you need to do, currently on my video, this is set at 2024. So change start year and then change that to 2025. Once that's done, on the bottom of my video currently, apply year specific mismatches. That's not ticked. Tick that. Okay, then push save. Okay, I'm not looking to overwrite anything because I've done that. So click save and then press apply. Once that's done, wait for the apply. Just follow the video as normal. But this is the only difference. It's apply year specific mismatches. You want to have that ticked. Okay, other than that, guys, enjoy the game.